Hello, my name is Christian Nellis. I'm an aspiring game artist looking to work at Gearbox Studios. My journey through art begins the August before my seventh grade year. It was my last year of junior high football where I met one of my lifelong friends, Zach Johnson, who was my superior in every way imaginable at the time, but the thing that stood out the most was his artwork. It left me awe-inspired and jealous. There was nothing I wanted more at the time than to be able to draw like him. This forced me to start sketching and doodling, trying to create something decent, to no avail. I didn't have an artistic bone in my body. No matter how hard I tried, I could not manage to make an artwork I was pleased with. This repeated failure led me to taking my art classes my seventh and eighth grade years. The majority of my seventh grade year, I spent my time tracing drawings and watching different skilled artists on YouTube to try to improve my skill. I got hooked on tribal drawings and animals for a while, tracing different shapes to make an intricate art piece. When eighth grade rolled around, I found myself back in art class. I hadn't worked on anything art related all summer, so I decided to see where all my practices got me. Once we finally had free time, I found an image online that I thought would challenge me and decided to draw it. Looking at it off the computer rather than tracing, it was my first time attempting something so complex freehand. With the successful outcome came a wave of inspiration. I finally could draw at a level I was proud of. Just the thought made me want to keep drawing. So that's exactly what I did. After I got home from school, I drew some more using the same process and continued this throughout my eighth grade year. Moving into high school, I continued to draw, albeit less and less often. I moved into a stage of lacking motivation. However, when I felt like it, I would create something here and there, still trying to surpass my friend Zach. Finally, senior year, we had an art class together called Drawing and Painting, where we could both battle it out each project. This brought on newfound motivation and raised the level at which I could draw once again. By the end of our senior year, I'd surpassed my role model. Then college came. I spent 3 semesters at UW Waukesha getting my prerequisite classes out of the way and taking art courses. The art courses were very much next level. We had all sorts of training exercises, pushing me out of my comfort zone, working with materials I wasn't used to. It was an experience to say the least, but boy did it produce results. After 4 college art courses, we had our final project, and I decided to push myself to test my limits. That's when I created my best freehand drawing to date. The guidelines for our final project were to use our training and wow our professor. Needless to say, I passed with flying colors. All my hours spent had paid off. Then I moved on, taking an online program through Full Sail University, teaching me how to 3D render images and bring my art to life, preparing me for a future in a game art career. After graduating from Full Sail, I feel completely prepared for a career in game art, and I have my sights set on Gearbox Studios. I believe I could be a great asset to any company that is willing to hire me, and I would like to let my work speak for itself.